Toriko, Volume 6. We're still in the Regal Mammoth Arc. Chapter 44, Coco, Serious. Alright. Starjin, that strength is. Bota, 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 son. Ooh. Ha ha. Tear against the G2 robot. Rah. And it's powering up. Terry's like, what? So Terry like darts back. Oh, slides back. Grr, gah gah gah. Ha. Nice reaction. The ancient king, the Battle Wolf, the head chef told me about them. To think that I would personally meet one in this human world. Though, it's still a child. Its overwhelming and evasive power is really as good as I would expect. As for the Battle Wolf. Ooh. Even now, somewhere in the gourmet world, I heard the surviving ones exist in a pack. And they're against like a turtle thing. For the first time since its birth, finding an opponent at a distinctly higher level than itself was not an unusual sort of situation. Rather, in its childhood, how can it haul in a victory? How can it haul in a victory is said to be an everyday question. The enemy's attack and defense power are higher. In that case, speed, endurance, and the like. To construct the fight from every element. Even the king of beasts, the lion, hunting one animal nearly always ends in failure. Swarming, the starting success rate is at the level of 20 to 30%. The result is, most of the lion's meals end up being composed of stolen game that was taken down by hyenas and such things. That has been studied to be the highest percentage. Right now, Terry's percentage of winning is undoubtedly next to zero. Terry kept at a distance. A distance where she could reliably avoid an attack, even if it came in an instant. This way, the rate of receiving a fatal wound would go down. She waited only for the enemy to drop his guard. The elements she could use were speed and endurance. Terry, by persisting in her power of concentration, was in a mind-boggling endurance battle, searching for a way to prevail. But, FM, you have nearly no gaps. Nice concentration ability. Except, their interest in each other was not mutual. There's no time to associate with the meaningless battle of endurance. I didn't come here for you. So there's no meaning in me being here anymore. For Terry, Starjin was the opponent. She should risk her life to stop. But, for Starjin, Terry was the opponent that particularly didn't matter. Ooh, huh? Rah! I'm counting you from here, huh? Ooh, Obsaurus. Gobu Barua. Rah! And they're growling at each other. Sa. Coco. Oh, we got Coco drinking. Wait up, boy. Now then, the portion that communicates the taste sensor is inside that face. Ha! Ooh, poison in his hand. Pillar shot. GG. Darn. Bobro. It's not hard enough. Oh, it shot at. Oh, yeah. He blocked with his sword. Oh, sword and gun. Darn. Shot. No. Eat it. Eat this. Now. Rifle. Hit. Pacha. Again. Nu. Susa. Nra. Oh, it's gonna stop. Oh, it stomped on Coco. Rah. You splashed something inside my mouth. The signal. The taste transmission has been cut off. Ingredient analysis has begun. Poison? Such impudent behavior. Something like that wouldn't work on a GT robot. I wonder. This is a good place. This place. I've come here. The distance from the mammoth is plenty. And those heavy cliffs ran away. I can finally fight seriously. No one. May no one any longer be any means approach me. By any means approach me. Ooh. He's giving out his beast. Are you an idiot? I'm a GT Robo. New model, you know? I've even completed the swimming test in Poison Tide. Poison is useless. The ocean current of death. For me, it's a sea with a nice sensation. Very well. The Poison Tide and my poison. How about compare which is more harmful? Ooh, hell poison. The limit has been exceeded. The amount of poison. Ooh. Chapter 45, Aqua Regia? Regia? Yeah. Water King? Or King's Water? Okay. Make it bigger. Huh? Okay. That's nothing new. Hell poison. Coco. Pouring out all the poison in all of his body. What? It's like mist. What the? The part with the vision and skin signals has been cut off. Such a strong stimulus. The one for smell has been almost completely cut off. This is volcanic gas. The waste products in Coco's body are deconstructed as deadly poison, giving birth to the hydrogen sulfide group poison, which was sprayed out. Hydrogen sulfide, an ingredient contained in volcanoes and hot springs, with a concentration of 1,000 ppm, about 0.01% of undiluted. It will kill an ordinary person. Also, if hydrogen sulfide's concentration is raised, then it gains the property to melt metals. What a terrible guy! Creating this level of deadly poison means if I were a robo, I'd be gone to the next world. Ooh, but it's too bad. The GT Robo was originally made for the objective of entering places flesh and blood humans could not get close to. The deep sea or underground caves where poisonous gas is gathered, with high corrosion resistant type body, titanium alloy. Not even high concentration gas will corrode it. And this is your last technique means. You've used up all your tricks for Heavenly King, Coco. Is that so? What if I can still give birth to stronger poison than this? One enough to make you dissolve to a pulp. Ooh, huh? Acting tough? I found out what you're trying to get me to do. This smoke is probably a gas. You're trying to make my attacks catch fire, aren't you? Huh. Whatever. I'll take the venture of meeting your expectations. Pawa. And one more reason why that plan won't have any effect. He's getting powered up. I'll get this annoying smoke out of the way, so I can get a good look at your mighty dying face. What? Poison membrane! Ooh. Boom! Just a big explosion. He's like, ah, ha. Sure sturdy. He has chains on him? The poison that caught fire barely did anything like damage. Get it? Poison man? Kashan. Huh? Ha, ha. So unsightly. The one that got seriously damaged was you. I expect you to still be breathing after that explosion, but it seems. Grappa. I've already run out of poison. For the effect after here, I can only pray to the heavens. The Death Omen did not appear for me. It was for you. Key? Huh? Farewell. His shooting beam just straight at his feet. Do. Kshan. Huh? Oh, he missed? Pashu. Huh? I was off. At this distance? What is it? Any high efficiency sure is rare. Shut the heck up! Kappa. Gara. Oh, what? Oh, he fell. Gumu. What is this? Fura. Somehow or other. Fura. Dizzy staggering. Looks like it reached to the core antenna. Ah! This is the conclusion. I disturbed one part of your electromagnetic waves. The antenna that sends the signal of your semicircular canals. I coated it with my poison. Poison jamming is what I'll name it. Huh? What did you say? We can't hear him. Bah. He's just falling over. Knowing it was not effective, I flung as many shots of poison as I could, in order to determine the point where the core antenna's electromagnetic waves are activated, and find the electromagnetic waves that communicate the sense of balance inside it. I concentrated the poison there. The volcanic gas? Wow. This place is the place where the Regal Mammoth fell from the cliff. At that time, the ground became considerably more dented than the level ground. Since hydrogen sulfide is heavier than air, the poison gas settled best in this spot. Furthermore, the powder from the broken rocks was able to confine your field of vision. I never thought of it. That by some chance, though, a gap in my body, the gas would enter inside it. And something like that, getting to my core means. No one said that gas entered your body. What? Coco had. When he gave birth to the hydrogen sulfide in his body, created another 2 deadly poisons. By secreting his gastric juices to the limit, he created concentrated hydrochloric acid, and the oxidizing the ammonia in his body. He produced concentrated nitric acid. The goal was to make what was originally hydrogen sulfide smoke catch fire, but that was not in order to damage the GT Robo. In the moment of the explosion, he protected himself with the poison membrane, and at the same time fired those 2 poisons, concentrated hydrochloric acid and concentrated nitric acid. In the heat of the explosion, simultaneously vaporized, causing them to enter the GT Robo's body core. Totally. The core doesn't have the durability of the body, but it's coated with gold, which has high surface conductivity. Whatever way, with gas or acid, it wouldn't cause any effect. I don't know about that. You're unsteady. It's the same for you, ain't it? These two acids return to liquid form from the vapor form and melted at your core. The ratio was concentrated hydrochloric acid 3 to concentrated nitric acid 1. At this point, the completed compound liquids, overwhelming oxidation power, and its corrosive nature would also dissolve gold. Wow. The name of that is Aqua Regia, or Regia. A liquid at the extreme of harmfulness. And just down. I was only able to make a minuscule amount right now, but even still, I was able to form the core antenna a little bit. Your balance control is off. That measurement error has arisen in your movements. There's no match anymore. It's too big. That would be an airtight type. Was naive. Shoot. That this hugeness became harmful. It became a laughable piece of junk. Darn it. No. The cause of defeat was your own self. If you hadn't made the smoke technique blow up, and had quickly killed me, it wouldn't have been a simple match. Expressly, your character that wanted to see the mighty scene, a piercing fatal strike, was the cause of defeat. What an irritating guy. Anyway, that's the match. I have to quickly report that up to them. But when he falls down, don't. I'm beaten, aren't I? I used too much poison. If I don't replenish my body, hydration and food, jeez, as fast as possible. I have to follow Toriko and the others, though. Huh? Oh, another GT robot. And a magnificent victory. But Vice Head Chief Sergeant is... Coco is driven into a corner. Ooh, he's coming. Is he gonna get out? How's he gonna get out this? Chapter 46, Death Omen. Filet meats, gentle tenderness. Just the sometimes appearing lean meat near the shoulder meat. A gentle feeling of being chewed. The essence spreading through the mouth. The sirloin's finely textured frosting and refined fat sweetness. Meat that you can't stop eating. The unique habit forming of the internal organs. Simply a jewel. With all the parts tasted combined, the ancient food treasure, jewel meat. Of course, in ancient times, jewel meat was a high-valued feast. It's said that because of its jewel-like radiance, it was even used in place of a wedding ring. Wow! It was also proof of the strength to take down a regal mammoth. Many men went on journeying seeking the jewel meat. And then the body. Regal mammoth, mammal beast. The giant mammoth called an ancient food treasure. They grow quickly from birth. So in a matter of weeks, their body grows to the length of 50 meters. At the time of birth, they're approximately 10 meters. Their reproductive power is not strong, but it has longevity, with the life continuing over 500 years. In that time, it never stops growing. The mammoth that Toriko's group has entered into is approximately 400 years old, with a body length spanning 1,500 meters. Wings. There is a rumor they were used to fly in the sky long ago, but now they're almost completely vegetal. I mean, non-uses. The taste is like poultry hide. Has a pretty good flavor. Meat. Most of the deliciousness is taken by the jewel meat, but this is still plain delicious. Nose. The left nose inhales and the right nose exhales. In order to mostly only absorb nutritious substances. There's no digestive function strong enough to melt bone and such. Huh? Okay. Jewel meat. It is in a different place in each individual, so finding it is nearly impossible. The retail price is 100G from 500,000 yen. Mammoth million deliciousness. Stomach. There being 12 in total. The stomachs do most of the digestion because the body is spatially air flows through. Living creatures can inhabit it, creating a particular ecosystem. Capture level 48. As it grows to a giant scale, its capture level becomes high. This is the capture level of the mammoth Toriko's group is currently inside. So if it's 48 at 400 years, what's the capture level of it at 500 years? Wow. They're carving up meat. Pata. Nitu. Chopi. He's dipping it. Chippy. No. So delicious. Such a good level of marbling and soft, gentle deliciousness. This area should be around the place of rib roast. I could make a good sashimi or just cutting it thinly should be enough. Have some too, Marin-san. If you like it, there's some shoyu sauce from Shoyu Grasshopper. What? This is the first time I'm eating Regal Mammoth. I'm super excited. Do you want some too, Toriko-san? You guys. Oh, he's battling the snakes. Be more considerate about the strange things going on inside the sky right now. Pan. Den electric snake. Mollusk beast. Capsule of 4. The animals inside its body are in a desperate frenzy. This design was sent by okay. It's because we came inside it. No. This fiery level of tension wasn't here when we came in. And the air flowing within the body has clearly changed. The strong acid smell. There are a lot of digestive enzymes that are secreting from the stomach. This is evidence that the mammoth is undergoing severe stress. It's as though it's almost like some kind of virus eating into its own life, like a direct rejection of what's entered into the body. Coco. Cool. Oh, snakes are. Darn it! This mammoth. Is it trying to spit out all the foreign substances in its body? Coco's poisoned effect is probably abating it. Lutsuri Komatsu grinned. Yes. Huh? Hurry up, Komatsu, this passage. Yes. Wah! And the meat's gone. The snakes. Ooh. Going through the tunnel. The usual. Always eating something while just walking around gourmand. Toriko-san. To even glance at rib roast meat. After all, he didn't eat the sirloin mushroom I had. I wonder, is it just because he's looking forward to the jewel meat or else? He's not even thinking about food at all. Like, he's getting closer to an unavoidable situation. Tatan. Hey, could it be that the viciously unshakable ominous worry. No way. That guy's coming here. Ooh. Then we absolutely can't run into him. Stargens in the robot, or in the mammoth, right now, before anyone else. We have to find the jewel meat. Sa. Ha ya ya ya. Wait, darn it! Don't you run away, ugly! I ain't running away. Huh? Kapa. Do do do. And he's just firing a blast at him. Ha! Even if you keep doing it over and over, it's useless. Hair net. Huh? He's just make him go everywhere. Oh, cool. This hair. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Oh. Rah. No. Rah. Spatula. Rah. Explosion. Boom. What's wrong? No matter how many thousands of these things you shoot, they'll never hit me. Stop running around noisily. Come closer. If I do that, you're gonna pull out that ugly monster again, right? That'd be troublesome. You know, I basically figured out your range. That level of ability, you can't keep using it forever, right? I'll just slowly and carefully wait for that moment. This guy. Before those events, several tens of minutes back. Ooh. He knows it's Coco. Huh? He's looking around. Duh. Blah. Peep peep peep. Huh? Supa. He like jumped into the mammoth. And jumped in. Roar! Be cool. Get killed. Someone's gonna get killed. Darn it. Can no one win? Coco. Seeing Stargen's overwhelming strength, the death omen means. Ooh, who's gonna die? Ooh. Chapter 47, Hair Battle. That level of ability. You can't keep using it forever, right? Stargen versus Senderu Fierce. I'll just slow and carefully wait for that moment. This guy. You'll end up unarmed. Yeah, While I take a break, huh? I've gathered these on the island. You can even see it as a collection, huh? Valkymex. Eyeballs. What are those disgusting things? What are they? Yuck. It's sickening. Just die already. Break into pieces, you. Huh? These are eyeballs from various wild beasts. Oh, from the swamp. You just took their eyes? I've got a hobby of collecting wild beast eyes, you know? Moreover, one of beasts that become emotionally attached to me. Your hobby's gross. Among wild beasts, there are ones whose eyeballs continue to move for a while, even after they're dead. Looks kind of like heart muscles, huh? I'm collecting those. Look here. I've got attached to me this eyeball I'm staring at. Isn't it cute? Ah, god darn it. I'm gonna take that guy's eyes sooner or later too. Ah, this eyeball's already stopped moving. Don't need it. And he just chucks it to the sky. Yes, even inside the mammoth. There's a wild beast that's got attached to me. He's opening his mouth. Ugh. He's like a, what is it? Mega octopus, smallest beast, capture level 25. Big octopus enters. Ugh. Hair battle. God darn it! Don't these guys' eyeballs seem cute too? They pull them all out afterwards though. I'll pull them all out. I'll pull them all out afterwards though. But before that, this guy's got some work to do. Migia! Oh! Gracia fly! Fry. Oh, he has a whip. Now, just steadily attack. Miya. Use more tentacles, however. Don't get too close. You're fine if you keep your distance. Hair by hair. Your ability to freely manipulate invisible touches should demand extreme power of concentration. For you to keep continuing to use it should be impossible. I wonder when your battery will run out. So annoying. Stop. Hairlock. Huh? Mega. Ooh, from the side. This octopus is still coming. Sunny usually does not manipulate the over 200,000 hairs that there are. The degree of difficulty to manipulate his touch is proportionate to the number and the length they extend. The degree of difficulty to manipulate his touch is proportionate to the number and length they extend. Same thing. 200,000 hairs, 3 meters. And if he wants to extend the distance by that amount, the number has to decrease. 30,000 hairs, 25 meters. Furthermore, for each of the touch hairs to pass along neural sensitivity. Sensitivity. If they continue to undergo stress and fatigue from feeling in the open air for a long time, they cannot function. As a result, the number of touches Sunny always keeps moving is 50,000, at a range of approximately 20 meters. If they are fatigued, the hairs separate into rotation. At the most, for a few tens of minutes each rotation, best number of touches can be used continuously. With his current true power, Sunny is thinking in a more calm fighting stance. However, that is only for a battle where 50,000 touches are required. In the case where that allowed limit is exceeded, Sunny would eventually end up at a point where he wouldn't be able to use his touch for a period of time. For Sunny, endless invincible in close range through the use of Dying Kitchen. This could be said to be his sole weak point. Wow. He stopped. So bothers me. Sunny undid his touch. From the beginning in fights, he was not the type to plan complicated tricks. Having said that, he's not even the type to uncouthly fight to the end without giving up. Which is it? Now I'm unharmed. Hey, come on, Tokusaki. He was the type to fairly and clearly call for a conclusion. That was the most beautiful conclusion he thought of. He's just being beat up while he's running away. Yeah. Headbutt him? Yeah. This feels so good. I could do this forever. I've so wanted to beat your face in. Ooh. Yeah. Numu. Me too. Lock hair. I really wanted to beat your ugly face in as hard as I could. Hey, octopus, attack. In no use. Those eyes are not eyes that are emotionally attached to you. They're fearful eyes. Exactly. Like how they're looking at me now. Hey. Darn, it's appeared. Ooh. I took your attacks. Now let's see you bravely take mine. Yeah, I don't wanna. 200,000 hairs. Ooh. Punch hair. Boom. Just got him. Now he's just down. Sure hard. That you want to be smashed apart by the 200,000 hair punch is a bit of a shock. You brat. Next is my turn attack. Huh? What's that, Kia? I don't think so. It's my attack forever, huh? Psych. Ha ha ha. It was a joke. I'm just imitating you. You? Oh yeah? I forgot to mention. When I used hair punch, I snuck inside your body and tied up your core. I arranged tens of thousands of touch hairs to bind it tightly. I'll give you one piece of advice. I have to get out of range. If I take any of your punches from now, I think it might really be dangerous. It'd be better if you didn't go away from me, or you'd be in big trouble. Outside of his range, far away. No. God. What did I tell you? Oh well. The way I won was a bit lacking in beauty, but it's better than the ugliness of this guy's fighting while running around, right? Victory, food, punishment, savor it. Chapter 48, The Worst Encounter. I'm impossible. The core destroyed. How did you? My core. How? The thickness of my touch are one microtron. They can easily fit into skin pore size gaps. Then why didn't you go for the core from the beginning? I decided, you look bad, so I wanted to avoid touching your insides as much as possible. To the jewel meat. Oh, Sunny's down. I'm beat. Oh darn it! How long it's been since my face got hit. Shoot, he got me really darn hard. Someday I'll definitely beat his real body up. Oh, but like flying. Wah! What the? Wah! And he's flying too. Oh, he's gonna spit. Wah! He got spit out. Kiss, I'm counting you. Oh, the Raven guy, Sunny. What? This is Kiss. Oh, you got huge. Oh, he's not showing his face. What are you doing, Sunny? These wounds are because I fell down inside the body, and an enemy definitely didn't do it. Okay, I got it. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. There was a freaking huge shock that made me fall, okay? Yeah. So the Death Omen wasn't on Sunny. Well, he won't die that easily though. The strong electromagnetic waves from the beginning, when they were going in the mammoth, maybe the one who beat him was Sunny. I had an easy victory against my enemy though. I already won hands down. The problem is, ooh, which one is it? Hurry, Sunny. Huh? Toriko and others are in danger. Oh, Coco's not. Alright, good. Hey, what's wrong? Even being that man, Coco. You're all in state, aren't you? Looks like you got a lot of trouble. You used too much poison. Are these provisions the ones Kiss brought here? Why don't you just slowly eat and rest for a little while? But, sorry, I'm totally taking a break. Anyway, there's no way I'm doing something like going back into the mammoth right now. Sunny, the enemies in the mammoth right now is, you have worried too much since the old days, Coco. You and I have already finished our duties. We were entrusted getting the jewel meat to Toriko. We should be thinking that. Rather, if we went to help, it would be an insult to Toriko. When you think someone's going to die, you still say so. You mean Toriko's going to lose? Ooh, believe. That's beautiful. They're running. Toriko and the group's running. They're to right. Huh? Wato? Huh? Ah! Huh? Oh. Get out of the way, Komatsu! Huh? Out of the way! Ooh. Yeah! Toriko! Boom. My intimidation, my intimidation using all my might. Didn't disturb him at all. 5 hit. Boom. Oh. He hit Toriko. Made him fly. Ooh. Huh. It grazed me a bit. Ah! Toriko! Pulls out a rifle. Ooh. Fragrance. Bazooka. Yeah, bazooka. Fragrance bazooka. Oh, up close. The Death Omen was for Rin. Oh. You just went through her. Overwhelming strength. Sergeant. Overrunning. Toriko's down. Komatsu's out of his mind. That's afraid. Rin got through the stomach. Chapter 49. Omen of Evolution. Ah, she's coughing up blood. Toriko-san! Rin-san! The voice of despair resounds. Toriko. Ooh. His like beast is eating him while he's like looking onward, like naked. Ah. What? What's this? Who's this guy? Me. He's eating me. The time limit is 5 minutes. Huh? Hurry, get something in your mouth. Isn't that right? The most delicious thing would be best if you can. The cells are evolving. Toriko-san! Rin-san! Ah. This is endorphin smoke. Toriko. At the very least, your pain, Rin, you, above yourself, are worried about me. Ah! If you're not a hindrance, then you won't even die. Like that time at the sandy beach of the cave. Hey, who are you saying died? Ooh, came from behind him. It's like, boom, just punches him. Instead of flying. Huh. Run. Ha. Ha. Tree. Don't talk, Rin. This knee. I caused it myself. Oh. The scar under my eye. This knee. I caused it myself. Just like Toriko's. Mixed up. The left and the right. But I stopped just with just one line. Rin. Knee. Toriko. In the end. I just have one wish, okay? Huh. Impossible. Ooh. I'm sure I completely broke his neck, and yet. Oh, later down. Thank you, Toriko. Oh. No way. This attack power, Toriko. Shaking with rage. GT Robo. GT Robo! Fuck! Moon. Pronounced that way with the A in the middle. Oh. Gah! Knife! Ooh. 5. 6. 6 Rin. Nail punch! Boom, 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 boom. From the beginning, Rin was prepared to die. Wildness is something she always had nearby. For you guys who did not have that, who did not have that preparedness for death, you don't even have wildness. I'll convey it to you, so far away. The fear of death. A coincidence, or maybe you're intending it. uh, autophagy, 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 atrophy is activating. This is unknown. The gourmet cells are evolving. Strongest versus strongest, the time of conclusion. Oh, that was pretty short. Chapter 50. Time limit 5 minutes. Once there was a legend. There was a legend. Bishoku-Ya, admired as gourmet god. Bishoku-Ya Acacia. Telling of a secret. He who had done food breakdown on every ingredient of this world. The final place he aimed at was the deep sea. There he would see heaven. Ooh. That heaven was not this dazzling spectacular. It was taste. Seafood? He became speechless. In the little good flavor of that fish was an indescribable degree of deliciousness. Ah, his body was engulfed in an unbelievable sensation of great happiness. I wonder if I've been dead up till now. It was emotionally moving as a baby's first cry. From there, the days of his studying began. What is this good tasting component? This is my first time seeing this form. Also, the cells themselves, life activity is unbelievably vigorous. What do these usually take for nourishment? As a result of the long study, Arcacia finally discovered that source. The gourmet cells, and it's popped. We grew back. It was this little guy. The jellyfish whose body changes and evolves little by little each time it regenerates. The fish in this deep sea ate this jellyfish, and the fish that ate the jellyfish, and the deliciousness of those fish increased. Amazing. And if the components of this jellyfish were utilized, bread improvement for all ingredients would be possible. Furthermore, it wasn't for all of them, but among the animals that had eaten these jellyfish, there were those that afterward, when they would eat their liked foods and delicious things, to the degree they ate, the cell's regeneration facility and life activity level went up. Isn't this called life evolution? Acacia named that jellyfish gourmet jellyfish. Cells that were harvested from those jellyfish, he named gourmet cells. Cells beating have that time. Autophagy is activating. Yeah, is activating. Have you been fasting? Any rate, it's an omen. The cells are evolving. When the body falls in a state of hunger for nutrition, a living thing will disassemble its own cells' proteins into amino acids. This is in order to temporarily gain energy. Toriko in one day consumes a few hundreds of thousands of a few millions of kilocalories of energy. Consequently, for Toriko to fast even for a little while, it will then cause damage to his life. Ooh. Not to mention, for Toriko having gone to the island and continually been fighting, additional nourishment is indispensable. But Toriko did not eat enough. The result, His body fell into a state of nutrition hunger, evoking atrophy. Atrophy? Atrophy. That's probably it. If delicious things are eaten, to the degree they're eaten, power increases. The gourmet cells ate themselves. In order to avoid a crisis of life, in order to not allow this difficulty to happen again, they demand to evolve, making the body display a tremendous power. Ooh. Fork, knife, oh, close, ora, rah, rah, oh, tossed him. Oh, Toriko-san! It was something I was worried about. Speed, power. The GT Robo completely cannot put out my real power. Toriko, your power is as charming as I'd expect. This body is even now in pieces, but that power is not one you can continue using for long. Atrophy is only enough to make your body temporarily avoid nutrition hunger. If that state continues, you eat away your own cells. Rather than something like evolving, it's the opposite. Your cells will lead to death. How long is the time limit? Can you beat me before then? The time limit is 5 minutes. It's impossible. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Goo. Mixer punch. Ooh. Need him. Gah. 6, 7, Ren. Goo. Darn it. My power is. Hurry. Get something in your mouth. So yeah. The most delicious thing would be the best if you can. Seems. This is as far as you can, as far as you go. Is he gonna stumble upon the jewel meat? Your evolution will not be. The most delicious thing would be best if you can. Farewell, Toriko. Toriko-san! Boom! Right through him. Oh. Send him flying. Ooh. Opens his eyes. Gushing. This meat. Encounter. Found the jewel meat. Chapter 51. Resolution. Dazzling. What wakes Toriko on the verge of death is his radiance, on earth, and it's savory. The smell. Could it be? He's looking at, ooh, the jewel meat. In a moment, the sweat and the blood, all of which should have been drained out from Toriko's body, is just dripping. Saliva. That was overflowing out. That was overflowing out. At the same time, his unmovable, near-death body, just like an insect being drawn towards the light, moving towards the jewel meat. Amazing. What beautiful meat! It's like a ritual. Aristocratsman has revisited it many times over. It's like a craftsman has revisited over many times over. As a marbling pattern, like a work of art. The trickling meat juices, as though it's gold dust. And most of all, the smell. It puts high-class fragrances to shame. This elegant overflowing melonness, shooting through instincts, the smell of meat with richness and Primitiveness. Ah, thank you. Ancient treasure food, Regal Mammoth, and I give thanks to all ingredients. Itadakimasu. The one food for a turnabout. Until Toriko has discovered the jewel meat and put his hands together, was a mere 2 to 3 seconds at a time. Like how in times of emergency, one sees glimpses of his life before him, like in a shadow picture lantern. Toriko felt a great number of moving sensations in nearly an instant. The discovery of the jewel meat could be said to be Toriko's emergency situation. Knife. It's soft. It's like it softly sticks to the skin. Ooh, and it just cuts it. Amazing. Scattering meat juice look just like sparklers. Ooh, he eats it. Oh. Mogu mumu. Moku yo boo boo. Mogu momu. Mogu. It's like he's just savoring it. Just tears down his eye. So good. So good. So good. Swallow. So delicious. And he's just tearing it out of his mouth. The parts from before has soft tenderness, but here, it's the opposite. It has a wild feeling when it's chewed. It has gorgeous, clear sound like biting a gizzard. And at the same time, lots of good tasting and rich meat juice seeps in. It's irresistible. Out of this world. It's just ripped. In the end, you are the most intelligent youngster. Ha. Without even panicking when those people died. Because there was no reason to be in such a hurry. Is this carving knife yours? It's a good carving knife. If I see this carving knife, I can generally comprehend a chef's skill. I see. You were a top grade cook, huh? Someday. I pray you'll become someone useful for us, the Bishoku-Ya. I'll be taking this carving knife. Foo. It seems I can use it. That alone, I can't hand over. Ooh. That carving knife is equivalent to my life. Give it back. Become a hindrance to me, and you'll die. I'm not scared of something like dying. Even I made a resolution when coming here. Give it back. Ooh. Cool. His resolve is the real thing. Yes. The one who's not resolved is. Boom. Toriko just comes out. Bam. As I thought. Just you, GT Robo. Toriko. Doringo's-san! Komatsu's crying. Rescind your sense of pressure excess. That all the signals of trikes through. What? Let all of the signals of trikes through? Okay. That is resolution. This guy. Could it be? GT Robo. And it would be nice if you came here to the wild too. Carry the risk of death. That's no doubt. His cells are evolving. Has he eaten the jewel meat? Ooh. Interesting. Your name. Ooh. Stand face to face. My name is Sturgeon. Just as you ask. I've cancelled the sense of pressure excess. Now 100% of physical attacks will be communicated to me. Surgeon? That allowance could be called proof. that you are lightly superior. That you are lightly superior to the GT Robo. For me, this thing is a hindrance with no exception, and I'm fine with not having the sense of pressure excess. Toriko, the true power of you now powered up. More. More. So I can accurately measure it. Really? Then I'll make sure you don't regret it. Boom. Just powered up. Just by flexing, it's like, whoa! Senku must have like, ooh, 10 ren. Literally, Jurin. Deliciousness and anger in a fist. Ooh. It's wound up. Chapter 52? Yeah, 52. 10 ren. With all his might. Boom. 10 ren. Mixer. Boom. In his stomach. It stopped. Mixer got entwined in his tough muscle fibers. Oh, he's stuck. It grabbed his hand. Ooh, knife. Just broke it. Wah! What an incredible noise. Knife, knife, knife. No, knife. Just hacked off his arm. Wah! Fuck. Ah! Fuck! Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Go. Pillar. 5 ren. Cookie punch. Boom. To the gut. Ah. Ooh. True goes up close like, huh. I see now. So this is as far as I go. Boom. With the jewel meat. Was the jewel meat delicious? I wanted to eat it too, but foo-foo. Well, whatever. Eventually, I will attain the jewel meat, so let's meet again, Toriko. Next time in the flesh. Yeah, 10 ren. Cookie punch! Boom. Just punched him. Boom, 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 boom. Sent him flying. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Broken part. Is that the core? Boom, 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 boom. Puts his hand together. Thanks for the meal. Boom. Nothing remains. Complete victory. Wow. Just decimated Sturgeon's GT Robo. That's the end of Volume 6.